EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Chambers Bay Golf Course just outside Tacoma, Washington, it's the final round of the EA Sports Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that'll come to rest in the left side of the fairway, and a good shot to get things rolling. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
She's looking at 102 left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge. That's a sand wedge, and it's right at it.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she will move now to 38 under par. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Frank, what's the best way to access the hole location on this second shot here at the second hole at Chambers Bay?
Well, Rich, it's really set up with a drive. If you can drive it down the right side, you get a better view. Plus, you can avoid that ridge that's in the middle of the green on the left side. If you're coming in from the left side, that bunker on the right, now you realize why they put that there. Because when you've got a skirt to the right of that ridge, that second shot becomes a little more difficult.
A 6-footer now for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Well, there's a good strike out of the fairway bunker, but that greenside bunker just lapped up that shot.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And she's going to remain right where she is. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
15 feet away. Now the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
105 yards to the front, 119 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Oh, that is right and way offline. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Oh, this could be good.
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Yeah, sensational shot here on and two on the par 5. And Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. Two good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And she'll move even further under par. Okay, that one's dancing. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to win the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. All right, Frank, what's the best way to approach the 10th?
Well, this is probably the flattest green on the golf course, Rich, and really, if you miss this green, you've made a mistake. There's no two ways about it. It's probably the most predictable second shot you're going to have on the golf course.
This could be a good one.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. 170 yards. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Chance now for another birdie.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she's going to remain right where she is. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot, good look at the green.
Now it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
18-footer. Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. This one starting a little left off the tee. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway. I like the looks of this one.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one in for par. And she's going to remain right where she is. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. 10-foot putt left. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And that will end all thoughts of going for this par 5 and 2. That's into the fairway bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Oh dear, that looks thick in there. Chance now for another birdie. And there you go. It's a win here in Washington on the PGA Tour. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gay the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.